welcome to History Howl. Welcome back. Thanks for all your comments from our last video, Cresswell Crags. We had a great time, didn't we, Wolf? This time we've got a different adventure. We're going to the south coast of England and we're going to walk the Jurassic Coast. It was a cool morning here at Orkham Point, Exmouth, in the county of Devon. This is where I spent the night, and this is going to be the starting point for my Jurassic Coast walk. The compass point points east, and 155 kilometers away is the end of the Jurassic Coast and the newer part. I don't think I'll have the time to walk the entire length, but I'm hoping to do about half. So I could follow the compass, or I could follow the rabbit. I'm going to have time to do all 95 miles. I'm hoping to get to Weymouth or around there, about 60. We'll see. And Wolf is around. We camped here as we got here too late to start the walk, but I haven't seen him this morning. He was up early. I don't know where he is, but I'm sure he'll turn up. Oh! There you are, Wolf. What have you been up to? Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Are you ready to start the walk? No, you're not going to walk. So what are you going to do then? I might have known. Okay, see you later. Don't think I've got lost. Some of the Jurassic Coast does go through holiday camps. You do have right of way, so just keep on walking. The Jurassic Coast is a World Heritage Site located in the counties of Devon and Dorset on the south coast of England. It spans 3 different periods in the history of the United Kingdom: the Triassic period, Jurassic period, and the Cretaceous period, covering 250 years ago until 65 million years ago. Is this my first fossil? No, I don't think so. Let's keep going. Very old pebbles. So I've just walked along the cliffs from around there. That's the firing range. See the caravans for the holiday camp, and that's the way I'm heading into a nature reserve, Otter Cove. Hopefully I'll see some otters. Heading towards Sidmouth. It's now 8:50. I've been walking since 7 AM, so I'm making good time, and as you can see, the weather is fantastic. Having a great time. Bodley Salterton behind me, Sidmouth in front. It's about 5 miles to Sidmouth. I should be there by lunch if I get a move on. That's enough of that. I'll take it easy. It's incredible to think that these cliffs have been like this for over 200 million years. cliffs at the start of the walk are red in colour, showing that in the Jurassic world this would have been desert landscape. I wonder if they're looking for wolf as well. And that's the way I'm heading. Here at Ladram Bay, you'll see some stacks in the sea. These have been formed by the sea washing away the softer limestone, revealing the harder limestone which we can see today. Just think, it's taken millions of years for the view that we see today to form. If you look closely at the cliff, you can see light-coloured bands in the strata, which shows evidence of plant life. Over time, the sea has eroded the cliffs, causing the pebbles to fall out and form this natural beach. Looking down, you can see the Hocken landslide. Back in 1789 to 1790, this part of the cliff actually collapsed due to erosion from the sea. The landslide created a new habitat which is popular with birds and other wildlife. Is fantastic, but you know what's also fantastic? The views. Incredible. Morning. Wow. What a lovely day. Time to get breakfast, break camp, and another day's walking on the Jurassic coast. See you in a while. The white colour is chalk, and it's formed by sea creatures decomposing over the many years. 2 hours walking through trees, foliage. Haven't seen the sea, cliff or anything. There's only one spot in this 6.5 miles. And there it is. You can't get to the beach unless you go by boat. Over there in the distance is the highest point of the Jurassic coast. I'll probably get to that later today or first thing tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. About 2 more hours into Lyme Regis. And it's getting hot. It's 12:30. Here at Lyme Regis, looking over towards Charmouth, this is one of the best areas for hunting fossils. But there's a problem. The tide's coming in, so it makes it very dangerous to be able to walk from here over to Charmouth. So I'm going to have to wait for the tide. It isn't safe to climb up here because this area has the largest coastal mudslides in Europe. So I'll just relax and enjoy the view. Okay, it's just after 10. Lyme Regis is over there. I was going to camp there for the night and go over at first light, but the tide's gone out just enough. There's a partial eclipse of the moon. I'm heading for that light, but I've got to go around here. I've probably got about 40 minutes left of light. There's fossils all around my feet, but I can't see them, so I think I just better hightail it. But yeah, hard to get the moon though. Just past Charmouth, we have one of the highest points on the Jurassic coast, Golden Cap. And here you'll find a lot of loose shale that's fallen down from the cliff. So be careful. If you're hunting for fossils, please do not hunt by the cliff's side. It's too dangerous. There are frequent rock falls. Stay close to the water and you'll have more chance of finding better fossils there. Early morning run on the beach. I'm first on the beach. How do I know? Because I slept here. A little cool, but never mind. I had the moon to keep me company. And there was a partial eclipse. Sun's coming up behind me. It's going to be another lovely day. So, fossil hunting. Take your time, have a good look through. Move them to the side if nothing's fine. Okay? There's no rush. Or you could do it the wolf way. Good luck. When you're at the beach, always keep an eye on the tide. I've just rescued all my kit. Now I gotta go back for my breakfast. Operation Rescue Breakfast. High tide's 7:11. And we're about 54 minutes until then. Here we go. Here's breakfast. Macaroni cheese. Okay, good. I better get moving. So here's a great example of fossils in a large piece. That's why they're still here. Nobody's going to be digging that, putting it in the bag and taking it home. Incredible. So thinking back to my 3 days and nights walking the Jurassic coast, I've had a fantastic time. I've learned so much. I've seen so many beautiful and interesting places. Well, that's all for this time. Hope you can join me next time. See you later. Well, we had a great time on the Jurassic coast. It was very hot. It was a long way, but it was well worth it for all that history and the beautiful scenery. And we learnt a lot about the history of dinosaurs in the United Kingdom and how they roamed for so many years before they were killed by the great meteorite. What, Wolf? That's not true. But come on, Wolf, everyone knows that the dinosaurs were killed by a massive asteroid hitting the Earth and it caused an extinction level event. No? So what really did happen to the dinosaurs? How did they die? You're going to show us history through a wolf's eye. It was the Jurassic World Cup between Wolf FC and Dinosaur United. The Wolves kicked off. It was a close match. Then the dinosaurs did something unforgivable. Tail ball. The wolves were angry. The dinosaurs didn't care. The wolves were so angry, they attacked. And then they scored. And scored. And scored. And scored. That was it. Wolf FC had won the Jurassic World Cup. The fans were so happy. Wow, I had no idea wolves played football with dinosaurs. And I just got one question, Wolf. What was the score? 179-0. Why so high? D. And what does that stand for? Dead dinosaurs don't defend. Should have known, really. And that wolf, yeah, the one with the red scarf, what was he singing? You'll never howl alone. Should have known that as well. So there you have it. World first. The dinosaurs were not killed by a massive asteroid hitting the Earth. They cheated at football, and so the wolves killed them. You hit it here first. So there wasn't a meteorite? Oh, there was a meteorite. Well, what happened to it? Of course. Should have known. Please join us next time for another History Howl adventure. This is MC, along with Wolf M Waves, saying take care and see you next time.